Donald Trump running for to become president, and I'm watching this, Roderick, and I'm thinking to myself, well, damn, I hope he's got time for Celebrity Apprentice.
You could balance both, I think.
I would hope. I'm such a fan of Celebrity Apprentice, but anyway, he is doing it. He's full steam ahead. He's rocking in the free world. You heard in the background, and he had a speech prepared, but instead chose to deliver a Trumpism after Trumpism. Highlights of the campaign announcement. He said things like this. I don't have the clips, but I have the quotes. He wrote, "Watch your back, China." When was the last time anyone saw us beating, let's say, China in a trade deal? They kill us. I beat China all the time. I'm just reading his quotes. He's going to follow China's lead and build a Great Wall.
All right.
Oh, my goodness. Trump announced plans to build a great wall on the U.S. southern border, and he's going to make Mexico pay for that wall. He added that Mexico is sending... I don't even want to get into this. He said that Mexico is sending some of their best people into the United States, Donald Trump. The Trump International White House. We need someone who can take the brand of the United States and make it great again, Trump said. Is this real? Like, I'm actually reading this article going, like, this isn't like one of those Onion things. No, this is like in the Toronto Star. These are things that Donald Trump said running for. He said, nobody will be tougher on ISIS than Donald Trump. So when you're worth an estimated $9 billion in announcing a run for the 2016 U.S. presidency, you can speak in the third person, apparently.
Do you think he has any shot at all?
I do.
Yeah?
I actually do this time.
It would be scary if he won, eh?
It'll be wildly scary if he won. Other things he said, the big lie. Trump took shots at the current president's healthcare policies, calling Obamacare a disaster and adding that to use it, you will need to literally get hit by a tractor. The greatest jobs president that God ever created. That's what Trump said he will be if successful. He added, all my life, I've heard that a truly successful person, a really, really successful person, even moderately successful, cannot run for public office. And yet that's the kind of mindset you need to make this country great again. You heard that one. He did say, I'm really rich and I don't need anybody's money. He also reminded everyone that he doesn't need outside funding to run for president. He told everyone he was a nice person, despite trying to copyright the phrase "you're fired," made famous from his years hosting The Apprentice. Trump insisted that people do indeed love him. And he also said, the American dream is dead. Trump concluded, but if I get elected president, I will bring it back bigger and better. Donald Trump for presidency.
Let's get him in there.
That'd be interesting. And Roddy, to answer your question, in the day, man, Ronald Reagan was a great actor.
Yeah.
And for those of you who don't know who Ronald Reagan is, he was the president of the United States in, was it
80s, early 80s?
Yeah. And anyway, he was an actor. He was in radio. He was in film. He did some time in the military, but he was very famous and very well known as an actor. And then he got into politics, and he became, after being the governor of California, the United States president. And he was the president from 81 to 89, 2 terms. Got shot during one of them. Crazy,
sure
man. He got shot. And the United States has history of this stuff. Look at another governor of California. Look at Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, it's true.
Not even born in the United States. Of course, that's why he can't ever run to become the president. The United States will do stuff like this. Jesse Ventura. Although Jesse Ventura is kind of an anomaly in my mind, because while he was this goofy, fun wrestler, and man, I remember his days with Superfly Snuka. I loved that. And Bret the Hitman Hart and the whole crew. But Jesse is a brilliant dude, man.
He is, but he's quirky though. He's got some sideways thoughts on life.
He's like a conspiracist.
Yeah, totally.
He always has different angles, different thoughts. He was the one who sued. Is it Chris Kyle
Yeah.
For the of course
American
Chris,
Sniper.
American Sniper, for basically trash talking him at a bar one night,
Yeah.
and that didn't happen. He wrote in a book, and everyone thought it was true, and he was and Ventura won a lot of money after Chris Kyle's death. By the way, that is a fucking movie, American Sniper.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet.
You haven't seen that movie?
No,
You're too busy
I was bowling. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was bowling.
I can tell you that I off track. That I just saw that movie. I just got it on iTunes. I love our heroes. I absolutely have so much respect for anyone who goes into the military, and then it's a movie based on true story. So I don't know who knows the story or who doesn't know how it ends. It is so sad. It's so sad how it ends. Do you know how it ends? Do you know the?
I know the true story.
Okay,
of
so that's
what
how it
happens
ends.
to him, yeah.
I mean, it's just it's the ironic part about his death is just so this world is so fucked. It's so crazy. Anyway, what a hero he was. But back to the presidency of the United States of America. It's going to be fun, at least with Trump in it.
It'll be fun, but if he gets in, I think that'll put U.S. into a tailspin. Anyone who says the phrase "watch your back," China, leading the most important country in the world, that's not a recipe for fun, good times, you know?
Yeah, I mean, there's a very strong Tea Party attitude, though, in the United States, and 50% of people basically have a very strong kind of left conservative attitude, and Trump fits into that. And it'll be he's a powerful man, and they like kind of a lot of people just love being associated with those who are famous. And I think we'd be in a lot of trouble, though, if Kim Kardashian runs. Because she'd probably garner a lot of votes, too.
Yeah, she would. Just her Twitter followers alone could probably... But I think Trump, he seems like he wants to be a bully. And the way the world is now, we don't need to be bullies anymore, you know? It'll only attract more negative feelings towards the U.S. Oh, hey, sorry. I was just counting to one. My name's Roddy. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, because it's so much fun. You'll have a great time there.